Welcome to online physical science class for class 9. Today's chapter is solution and subtopic is classification of solution. In our daily life we use different substances. Few of them are pure and other are mixture. A mixture may be defined as a matter composed of two or more chemically non-reacting substances. The components have not lost their individual property and component can be separated by physical method. As for example, air. In air contain nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, etc. etc. So, air is a mixture. We can separate their constituents by physical method, and composition of air can be varied from place to place. So, air is regarded as a mixture. Now, mixture are classified into two major groups: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Example of homogeneous is sugar solution. Now, what is homogeneous? In homogeneous have same composition and property throughout the whole mass. Example, sugar solution. Any portion of the sugar solution is same or tasted same. But heterogeneous mixture like muds, air have different composition and property in the whole mass. Homogeneous mixture, another name is solution. The solution, depending upon the size of the particle, solution are classified into three major categories. Here you see the solution which are divided into three major categories: true solution or solution, colloidal solution, and suspension. True solution are of two categories: solute and solvent. But one thing is that solute and solvent together called solution. One example, solution of sodium chloride. Here sodium chloride salt is solute and water is solvent. So we can define solute like that: the component of a solution which is present in larger amount is called solvent. Larger amount, that means in a water solution of sodium chloride or salt water, water is the larger amount, that's why we call water as a solvent, and which is present in a smaller amount, that is solute, that is called solute. Here salt is regarded as solute. Now, what is the actual definition of solution? A homogeneous mixture of two or more component chemically non-reacting substance in which the size of the particles less than 10 to the power 9 meter is called solution. Example, aqueous solution of sodium chloride or common salt. In the definition, we can understood the characteristics of a true solution. So, what is the characteristics of a true solution, or how can you identify a true solution? A true solution should have four characteristics. First is component can be separated by filtration. Cannot be. Component cannot be separated by filtration. Sugar solution, if you consider true solution, so sugar and water cannot be separated by simple filtration. Second characteristics, true solution is homogeneous in nature. That means throughout the solution, if we tested any part or any portion of the sugar solution, you will be tested same as whole part. So next go to the third characteristics. Third characteristics of true solution state that true solution is transparent. That means you can, if light can passes through easily, we can say this is called transparent. Last properties or last characteristics of true solution is particles are almost of molecular size. Not so big, not so small. Its size should be of molecular size. Here we finish the first part of the homogeneous mixture, that means solution, true solution. In next video we will discuss about the colloidal solution and suspension. Till then, bye. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching my video.